the history of dub. The Almighty! Yo! Yo! Some young water house rockers of the city. We recognize that. Mama Tito Pinta. Mama Tito Pino Windows out of the city. Senor. Hapa! Você uma pista de rapa, mas a você. Não existe o ponto, somos a você. It is an honor and a privilege for me to be here tonight. I want to respect all the dubstep DJs, all the drum and bass DJs, and most importantly to everyone inside the house tonight. This night is titled The History of Dub. So here comes a very short speech. 40 years ago in Western Kingston, a young electronics engineer called Osborne Ruddock built his own sound system. He called it King Tubby's Hometown Hi-Fi. Hi-Fi stood for high fidelity. He was an electronics genius whose greatest pride was the quality of his sound system, which he built with his very own hands. In Western Kingston, the regions of Greenwich Farm, in Waterhouse, in Tower Hill and Clinkling Avenue, King Tubby's Hometown Hi-Fi could be heard for miles in the region. It was one of the most powerful sound systems in the history of Jamaican sound system culture. The DJs were Roy, the teacher, and then the mighty Roy. One day at Treasure Isle, when King Tubby was also the dub master who actually made the acetates that were played on Duke Reed's sound system, Tubby experimented with the idea of taking the vocal out of the vocal mix, removing the vocal and putting echo on the rhythm. He took that acetate to a dance in Waterhouse that night. When that tune played, drum and bass was created. That was 40 years ago in Jamaica. Tonight is the history of dub. The long speech is over. Tonight is dedicated to the memory of Osborne Ruddock, who was murdered by a lone gunman 10 years ago, 20 years ago. A lone gunman took the life of King Tubby. So tonight this is dedicated to the King, wherever he is, and this first track is one of the greatest dubs King Tubby ever did. This is King Tubby and the Roots. Photograph this. This is a King Tubby dub sleeve. Photographer, come out the way now with all due respect. This is a King Tubby dub sleeve. This is one of my most treasured possessions. Signed by the King himself. The mighty King Tubby. Give me some signal for King Tubby!